Look, if you're a new investor and you just happen to get in the market, I know you might feel uncertain and you might think this is why I don't invest and this is why crypto is a scam. But let me tell you this.
You're absolutely right.
No, I'm just kidding. So seeing this type of market action may make you want to panic, okay? I know that's naturally what people want to do, and then you work off of emotions. But listen, guys, just take a deep breath, and let me tell you right here, we are going to be good. To give you an outline of what to expect, we'll be taking a look at the overall crypto market price going on currently at this time. We'll explain why we're seeing another correction and the moves that you should be making if you want to capitalize on this moment. Now, towards the end of the video, I got something really exciting. I will be buying another $5,000 of cryptocurrency on one of my accounts and then an additional $10,000 to $15,000 on another one of my accounts. To me, I see this as a massive buying opportunity, and I only practice what I preach. So we're going to be doing something very exciting towards the end of the video. I don't think any other YouTube channels do something like this. So I'll take you step by step on what I do when I look to purchase new crypto, trade it. I oftentimes do this off of camera on the back end before I make these videos, but I figured why not today hand you guys a special little treat, especially with the red market and especially because it's a Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. Let's get started with this video. So to begin, like always, please be careful of any WhatsApp scammers in the comment section of this video. I have to make this disclaimer. I have no intention of ever giving out my WhatsApp or Telegram number, and there are thousands upon thousands of scammers trying to trick you into earning your hard-earned money for themselves. They claim this by giving you promising returns on Bitcoin. They will not do that. Once you transfer your Bitcoin to their wallet, they will never return it back to you. I do also have to mention, lately, it's been terrible. They've been impersonating me, not only on YouTube, but also on Instagram and Twitter. And what they do is they buy about 30 to 50,000 fake followers, which is more than the real amount of followers I have on my actual Instagram. Then they repost and steal all of the content and posts that I even posts that I have with my family or with my sister as a kid. That's weird, yo. So they repost all of it. They buy fake followers. Then they repost all my old story highlights, which takes days upon days. And then they DM and message people who really follow me on my actual account. So that's crazy, man. A lot of you guys have been saying Brian, why did you have me send my Bitcoin to your wallet and you never sent yo, that's not me. All right. So we got to make that awareness video right here. I know most of you guys wouldn't fall for it, but there's a good majority of people out here that are getting fooled and scammed by some evil fake Brian Jung. Please do not fall for it. I have nothing like that. I don't think I have anything that you guys can buy from me or purchase off of my brand. The only links that I provide are literally offers or discounts or links that give you free Bitcoin, free stocks, free cash, but nothing that you guys ever have to pay for. For me, all I want to do is provide free content while you guys continue to win and hopefully make even more money. You're never going to hear me sell some type of WhatsApp or Telegram group or anything similar to that. So if you guys enjoy this and pretty much just the way I've been carrying my brand for the last 3 years, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. All the links that I have down below in the description are verified. They're not fake. They're all secure. They are here to give you guys the best possible offer here. One last thing before we hop into my computer, Surfshark is trying to hook up Brian Jung viewers with 83% off and 3 months free on a secure VPN service. In my opinion, the best in the industry. If you aren't protected, check out the link down below. This is not sponsored. I just got a crazy deal that I don't want you to miss out on. Alrighty, guys. So let's hop into my computer and let's check out how bad this carnage has been. All right, guys. So we are inside of my computer and today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap has dropped 11%. Okay, so we are now under the $2 trillion mark, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it like anyone else. An 11% decrease in the crypto market is pretty bad. Now, on the other side of that, it's a pretty good sale. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later in this video. So for number one on this list, Bitcoin, we got $49,698, down about 8.77% in the last 24 hours and down overall 18% for the week. So let's check out Bitcoin and really just see how the graph is looking for this past week. Now, what's really interesting about Bitcoin is although we're seeing a reduction in the market cap, the trading volume on this is going absolutely crazy, 49% right now. So here we are with the Bitcoin chart. Man, it definitely isn't good seeing this right now. For the 1 day, we are down pretty significantly. 7 days, still in the red. 1 month, still in the red. And April was projected to be one of the best months based on historical data that we've seen before in the past with other additional bull runs. Now, if we pull it back and look at the 3-month chart, we are still in the green. And I don't want you guys to forget about this part right here. Year to date, we're still up. 1 year from now, we were at a point where Bitcoin was at $29,000 and still we are in the green now, all-time high. Take a little step back, guys. With the bull run that we've been having, you know, it definitely sucks that we have broken some all-time lows since the last pump that we've had. And it's going back to the same time we're at with February 26th. So a few months ago. But right now, I really do see this as a buying opportunity. We'll talk a little bit more about what you guys can do later on there. So we're seeing a lot of people making some heavy trades. I've been taking a closer look at whale alerts too, just seeing what some of the bigger institutions and players in the game are doing. And I'll share with you guys later what we'll discover in that video. Now, although Bitcoin has been tearing down, Ethereum for the last week has only been down about 2.7%. So as you guys know, we've been promoting Ethereum a lot, and I've been talking about many reasons why I consider this a much better investment than Bitcoin during this time and during this current bull run season. So with Bitcoin going down about 18%, it's no surprise that Ethereum hasn't really taken a huge hit. Yes, they are down 10% for this 24-hour period, but because of the significant gains that we've had, it really isn't huge. Now, you'll notice with many other alternative coins listed on the market, they're taking some pretty detrimental hits. And Dogecoin, which was sitting around 40 cents at its all-time high, we are now seeing it pull back down to 23%. And a reduction of 40% in the last 7 days. So Dogecoin does take a part into the overall crypto market. It's going to be interesting to kind of break everything through, but I want you guys to really pay attention to this video if you don't know why the entire crypto market is collapsing and you want to know what the best moves to make are now. So the reason why the cryptocurrency market has been dropping is because there was a report that Joe Biden was announcing a proposal on higher capital gains tax rates. For the past year, we've seen the overall market, whether it's stocks or crypto, exaggerate in price whenever we get rumors or news of anything new that may happen soon. One of the main reasons for a highly sensitive market that we're in now is because of the general bull run that we've seen in the past year. As much as I would love for stocks and crypto to always continue going up, you know that you'll never see a straight line graph unless it's a pump and dump. Stocks and crypto have been going up, but they do this with more minor pullbacks. There will be some red days and even some overall negative weeks and possibly a red month. It's easy to get sucked into those 1 hour charts or those daily charts and to think that the entire market is collapsing. If you're a new investor, I need you to do this. Take a step back and look at the all-time performance to date, or even just in the last 1 year. This is nothing. A correction like this is nothing compared to the massive bull run that we've had. In reality, you have to think like the whales and see the real picture going on. This type of correction allows us to have a healthier foundation for the next bull run so we aren't climbing to the top off twigs. We want to be like Groot. Not baby Groot, but you know, the Groot that was strong and old like in the first movies. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So according to Whale Alert, there are billions of dollars that are being moved right now while we see this market volatility. If you have been watching this content but too afraid to invest, I'm telling you, this may be one of the last significant corrections we have to invest in cryptocurrency while picking up these coins on sale. Now, Joe Biden releasing potential news of increasing the capital gains tax is not the only contributing factor to this massive crypto pullback. We can't also forget we just had Dogecoin's almighty 420 day, where unfortunately we did not get to see Dogecoin go to the moon. But what we learned from that was a lot of new investors who invested in Doge are also learning about cryptocurrency, and arguably this may be the most mainstream that cryptocurrency has ever gone. When I'm hearing stories from other people that grandpas are now talking about trying to invest in doggy coin, that's when you know we got to be approaching the top of at least this cycle sometime soon. So whenever this happens, veteran investors, whales, quants, the whole nine, they decide to collect their profits, which pull the market back temporarily. If you just joined the crypto wave when it has started to go mainstream, the bright side is you're learning very quick what investing and trading is really all about, and it's never just going to be a continuous bull run. There are going to be ups and downs, and mentally, you're going to have to work for this type of profit. It's not going to be as easy as you think some of these other guys down the street are making it. For most average people like us, we really got to study the market. We got to keep our emotions in check and understand that this is a marathon and we are not just sprinting a 40-yard dash. We're trying to make it all the way to the end and still make a very good profit. Now, look, I know how easy it is to just stare at your investments and think, why did I not sell my profits? But you can't be too hard on yourself. You cannot time these things. You can only get semi-lucky and hope for the best. So with all that being said, what do we have in store for the next few weeks, for the next month, or for the rest of the year? I'll be real. Okay, April, it was a tough month, man. It didn't meet the expectations that I had or many analysts had, but it doesn't mean that this is the start of the next crypto winter crash and it's not gonna go up even higher. Here's the truth. Within the next week, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the price action of Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies. But if you follow my non-financial advice of slowly dollar cost averaging your investments, you will negate most of those market fluctuations for your portfolio. Now, you're gonna hear me talk about dollar cost averaging a lot on this channel because I feel like it's still so underrated and people don't take it seriously because there isn't a high reward associated with it. Let me show you my Coinbase portfolio to really give you the benefits of what this entails. Whoosh. All right, so here we are with my Coinbase portfolio. As you guys know, the entire market is down a significant amount. But as you see it on my portfolio, we haven't really changed that much. In 24 hours, we started at the high of, I would say, $22,000 for this portfolio. Right now, we're at $21,000. Yeah, we're having a $1,000 difference, but this is something pretty average or common with a portfolio in the 5-figure range. Now, the 1 hour chart is not going to look pretty either because we are experiencing some good volatility, but let's pull it out for the week. Right now, for this entire week, it's not too bad at all. What I continue to do with this Coinbase portfolio is average in amounts every single day. This defeats any type of risk associated with the market because it's following along and it's continuing to beat out those huge fluctuations that we're having. So guys, if we pull this out for the 1 month, you'll see that overall, because I'm still continuing to dollar cost average in, we are still seeing a upward pattern for my portfolio. In the past year, you're gonna see this cliff right here. This is just me cashing out my crypto. So it's not market fluctuations. It's me just emptying out my profits. Over the past week and over the past month, I haven't been seeing too much volatility. It is just continuous income coming in because I'm dollar cost averaging. Now, I mentioned earlier in this video that I will be buying more. I usually do all my trades off camera, but I figured this is pretty relevant to the topic of this video. So I'll show you where I'm investing into right now because I do see a strong buying opportunity. So for the first platform that I'll be using today, it's going to be Webull. So I'm trying to average out my stock portfolio, and I actually sold a few positions that had over 60% gains, and I'm going to be putting that into the crypto market right now. With Webull, it's a lot easier because instead of closing out my positions and then transferring it to my bank and then transferring it back into another crypto another crypto brokerage, what I can just do is put it all within the app since my cash balance is already set. All right, guys, so here is my Webull account. I have $20,000 right now in cash balance, and I'll just show you how easy it is to buy crypto on here. So you can see on the first of my chart, I have Ethereum and I'm still up 20%. I entered this position very recently, like right before Ethereum started to go back up about 1 to 2 weeks ago. So 20% gain in the past 2 weeks is really not a bad return at all. So what I'm going to do right here is open up the crypto part. I'm going to go into Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin is under $50,000 right now, for me, this is a great buying opportunity. I normally have some limits set, but in this instance, just for the nature of this video, I'm just going to put it in as a market order. All right, so what I'm doing right here is actually putting in $7,000 just because that's the crypto buying power that I have. I believe maybe the money needs to settle in my account for the rest of that 20 grand to transfer over. So we'll be doing this. We'll be clicking buy as a market order and we'll watch that get filled. All right, so I went ahead and placed my order for Bitcoin. It is taking a little bit longer than I expected. So I'm just going to go ahead and put another position in with my Gemini account. I don't recommend you guys to be doing this at all. And I'm not trying to time time the market, but I do see a good buying opportunity for myself. I'm not putting in my full $20,000, $30,000 that I want to invest. I'm going to wait until Saturday, Sunday to see what the market reflects, because over the past few weekends, we've always seen Bitcoin naturally drop even more before climbing up on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I'm not going to put all my eggs in here, but I'm going to start to average in with some larger positions with different platforms. So by the way, this app is Webull. It's really easy to use. They have an incredibly awesome, sophisticated desktop app too. If you guys want to pick up 2 free stocks, I have the links down below in the description to sign up with Webull. I'm also going to go ahead now and open up another app called Gemini. So I believe this might actually be easier to use than Coinbase, and I believe their fees are much lower to trade with too. So what I'm going to do is buy $5,000 worth of Bitcoin right now off Gemini. So I'm going to press a buy. I'm just going to do the market price just so we're not waiting for all this to get filled. Put in $5,000 right here. I'm going to press continue. I have my bank account. Transaction fee is $74.50. I'm going to swipe this. I get is that a rocket? What was that? Kind of looked like a pen. Here we go with the notification. My buy order is complete. I press done. No thanks. And right here we have my portfolio going up to $5,340. Gemini has been pretty clean. And surprisingly, they're earning me more on my crypto through their earn program at 7.4% with coins like Filecoin or DAI. So I'll make a full video talking about this and comparing some of the APYs and some of the cryptocurrencies that they have. I know with BlockFi, they give you around 6% right now. So this is actually a little better than that. And the user interface on the app, it's really, really good. All right, guys. So thank you so much again for watching this video. Don't forget, you can pick up those 2 free stocks with Webull using my link down below, one valued up to $1,800 after you deposit $100 into the app. If you vibe with Gemini, they are a great platform. I highly recommend it, and you can check out that link down below too. Now, guys, one last thing, 83% off and 3 months free with Surfshark. I've been using Surfshark for over a year, and it's the best VPN service out here, in my opinion. If you want to keep yourself protected through a private network, keep your internet connection secure using Surfshark, link down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet done so already. The Jungie Nation would love to have another brethren or sisterin follow thy journey to success all together. We're continuing to provide fire-free knowledge in order for you guys to set up yourself for the most amount of success. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, link down below, so you can stay up to date real time on what I'm doing with my trades, and I would love to connect with y'all there. I also have to mention my DMs are completely full. I will spend an entire day cleaning them out when I have some free time over this weekend. So if I can't get back to you and reply, I'm not ignoring anyone. I just cannot go through all the messages that I've been receiving lately. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. The code word for today's video, by the way, was unicorn. Comment down unicorn down below. Love y'all.